Hey, before we jump in, I got to get one thing out of the way. This video, it's not going to be like other videos you've seen of mine, and chances are I'm going to take this down in the next 10 days or so, so watch while you can. The people who should be watching this are the brand new sales rep, the seasoned sales rep looking for a competitive edge, and the owner who's growing a team and is struggling with accountability and having the right system to follow, reps not following up, not making the most sales, not working their installs. This is for you. Now, before we get into the details, I want to share a little bit about why I'm doing this video, because this industry changed my life. As you know, probably by following along, I was earning about $20,000 a year as a massage therapist before finding roofing sales. I literally was living on $30 a week in groceries. I never went out to eat. And in my late 20s, I had to ask my mom for $20 to fill up my tank of gas so I could drive the 2 hours to visit my family. So I stumbled my way into roofing sales on accident at the advice of my stepdad, who happened to have been in the industry on the retail side. And little did I know, I stumbled into a phenomenal opportunity with a phenomenal company and a phenomenal owner that transformed my life, helped me 5 times my income in the first 8 months. And through doing that, there are great things, there's struggles I went through, and ultimately what I did is find a strategy to follow to make sales. And by doing this, by following this strategy, I started to learn what worked, what didn't, and I did it by stumbling over my own feet, right? By being late in saying, hey, well, the hailstorm fell here, I'm new, I'll just go knock that neighborhood. 8 weeks in, yeah, right, got my teeth kicked in, you're the 100th roofer there, get off my property. I've dealt with every type of rejection you can imagine, stuff you're probably dealing with now. And by stumbling my way into it, I realized, with largely the help of Brian Tracy, that the fastest path to succeeding is to follow a process that has been proven and worked for other people. So I had to develop my own because I didn't have someone to rely on, right? Great company, great owner, everything. But what was missing, it just seems to be missing, it wasn't anyone's fault, it's just missing from the industry. It is an actual strategy to follow. And the folks that are probably watching this are probably wondering, like, if you're an individual sales rep, I want to earn all this money in the industry, you know, you get way too tied thin or stretched thin. There's not enough time. You don't know what to be using or when to be using it. Maybe you have your hands in the battle pack and it's working, but you have some questions on what to be using when to be the most effective. Or if you're an owner and your team isn't doing the things they need to be doing to make the sales. Now, when there's synergy between the team and the company, and you guys are both aligning to fulfill everybody's vision, the owner's vision of growth, sales rep's vision of transforming their lives personally, professionally, and so forth, amazing things happen. And when I did it, before I knew it, I bought my first house, I bought an ATV, I bought a boat, I paid cash for a kitchen remodel, and then changed my life. Loved growing. That was my favorite part about being COO of this company, was running a large sales team up to 30 at one point, helping them change their lives, and then from there, going through this process I'll be sharing with you today to help transform the lives of sales teams in the US, including a few companies in Canada, and the stuff works. So you have a couple paths to do this. You either go figure it out on your own, there's nothing wrong with that, or you follow something that's worked for someone else and put it to use for you. Now, why am I sharing this with you today? I realized what I view, and you might disagree, and that's okay, but I've realized in my mind there's a bit of a hole in the industry, and that is the ally for the individual sales rep. They're the underdog. They're the ones, you're the one who is, you know, stretched thin a bit financially, wanting to get some traction in this industry, wanting to make a lot of money, but a lot of options either aren't affordable or aren't catered to you or the growing company. And this is what I call the underserved segment of roofing sales. It's the individual sales rep or the company that has this vision to grow. Maybe you're doing 1 to 3 million a year, 4 million a year, 5 million a year. How do I get to that next level? And that's why I'm doing this, is I want to provide a path to support those people. That's what this entire channel is about. So, what is this? This is the news for today. I have taken all that I just shared with you, that complete strategy that's worked, that's been proven, that I've been doing with one-on-one clients, and I finally found a way to package it up at a rate to fulfill my mission, which is to provide affordable paths to help transform the lives of salespeople like you. And that's why I'm doing this. And the reason that I have all of this in front of me is to show you how you can be using this literally right now to do the same for you. Because when you follow a system, you make more sales, you knock less doors, you have a lot less stress, and you are organized to take one sale and basically create this snowball effect that as you get traction, it just grows, and it can help you do the same. So by following someone else's system, results happen. Just like You've seen, if you click and check out the battle pack, by the way, you'll see a wall of testimonials. One gentleman says, Adam, I did $2 million off one of your sales letters. I got another guy that got 100% out of debt. I helped save someone from bankruptcy. I helped another company completely overhaul their sales process and team, double their sales per rep following a system. I mean, you name it, it is doable. And if it can work for those people, it can work for you. And if you've had success even implementing little bits of these strategies that you've learned on this YouTube channel, imagine what you can be doing when you have a complete strategy at your disposal, which I just spilled the beans. I'm officially announcing as of today my brand new program, which was all my one-on-one work, compacted down into a simple step-by-step process to follow called Your Complete Sales Strategy. Everything you need to smash your income goals in the next 9 months. Now, big claim, and I'm going to back it up right now. The reason I say that is this. When you're in the industry, it will take time from sale to commission, and that can be 2 to 3 months at the high end, right? And I want to give you a path, because if you want to see that bank account go from X amount to 100,000 in the next 12 months, you got to make those sales in 9 months to generate the little lag time till that commission comes in. So this program is going to give you basically a complete sales strategy over the next 9 months, broken down into what you need to do every single day to make it happen. And it all starts off with a formula that I have created. It's a conservative formula. And when I say conservative, I mean it errs on the side of caution. I always think of it like this. Like if you were to drive from New York to Southern California to some, beautiful mountain getaway right on the ocean or something, you might be able to get close without directions. You're going to just drive west, follow the major highways. You'll get there eventually, probably, hopefully, but it's all the fine-tuning details. It's knowing when to, hey, road construction, and Google Maps reroutes you. There's inevitable things in the way. So you need clear step-by-step directions, and you need enough gas, because if you misguide it, or I'll make it to the next gas station, believe me, I've been there, you've been there, and all of a sudden you're running on fumes. You don't want to overestimate and run out of gas and be stranded in the middle of the highway. So by having the right strategy and the step-by-step process to follow, you literally get from this to your destination in the fastest way possible. That's why you enter an address into Google Maps or Waze or whatever you use. Think of that like this sales strategy, your complete sales strategy. So we start with this formula, and I want you to know these 3 numbers, okay? Pay attention, these 3 numbers. What do you need to make? That's your I need to survive on this, whether it's 50 grand a year, 60 grand a year, whatever it is. My goal, say it's 100,000, and then my stretch goal, what would be amazing to make? 140, 150, or higher, you decide. So you plug in your numbers, okay? Your what do I need to make, income goal, and then stretch goal. Then your average commission. Again, go conservative. Don't shoot for the stars or run out of gas before you get there. And then boom, it's automatically going to tell you how many sales you need to make, how many sales you need to make per week, how many appointments you need to make that happen. Boom, I need these many appointments. That's actually the number to focus on. Then how do you do it? It's auto going to populate these 3 different daily plans to show you how close they actually are. You'd be amazed. When you get in there and take a look, you're going to see like the difference between $65,000 a year and $140,000 a year. When you look at it per week, isn't that much. And I want you to visualize that path so you can get there as quick as possible. So after you do that, now your next step is the obvious. Or if you're an owner, then for the team, it's the obvious. Make the first sale or open up a neighborhood. So what I have in front of me is to show you how to do that. You've watched my videos on multi-touch marketing. I've literally created an easy to follow checklist along with step-by-step instructions and tutorial videos, along with every single thing you need to be doing in the marketing battle pack that accompanies this program to mate the 2 together. Now, before I go any further, I want to be clear about 2 things. 1, this is not training. What you are getting is a complete sales strategy. Yes, there are tutorial videos teaching you how to use it, but you're getting all the training for free here on this channel. And without spilling all the beans, imagine this channel, I've got some steroids for the channel that's going to give you even more sales training for free, and ground up training even. So more to come on that. But again, this is not training. This is a strategy, a step-by-step strategy with checklists, with all of the marketing material you need, telling you what to use and when to use it so you can make the most sales in the shortest period of time possible. So you follow the checklist, the multi-touch marketing checklist. Do this, here's when, here's how it works. And then I get this question all the time. Well, Adam, I'm following that, but what other things can I do? You can be doing outreach to insurance agents, cold insurance agents, because using my program is all about warm agents, meaning the insurance agents of the customers you're serving. So you follow this checklist, getting the list, emailing the agent, all right, following the call script. So everything that's bold and italics and these easy to print out checklists literally has everything you need to use. Boom, there it is. Here's the email, fill in what's in yellow. Done, all right? Then you've got the call script to use. Boom, there's the second email. Everything is in here to follow. And I printed them out just for visual sake, but come on, it literally can't get easier than this. What about when you see homes for sale as you're out driving around? This tells you exactly what to do. Follow the checklist. So there it is. You got your multi-touch marketing checklist. You've got the insurance agent cold outreach. You've got the realtors and homes for sale. You literally have strategies to use. You're out in the field every day. You've got all your material printed out. Boom. You open up the neighborhood. Now what? Now it's time for that snowball, for you to take that one sale and generate as many sales as possible by leveraging that customer. Okay, I talk about asking the open-ended question, making it familiar that you're in the neighborhood, working the insurance agents of every single customer. To date, this hasn't been put together, and that's what I saw missing, by the way, from the Battle Pack. Even though it's been raved about, even though it's been literally changing people's lives, even though I get testimonials all the time from that, I saw that there is a hole. What do I use when, and how do I make it most effective? And that's what leads us to this, which is a complete sales strategy. And I want to walk you through kind of how this works, because there's 5 checklists. I printed everything out. So this is what's in there. You get these 5 checklists along with tutorial videos so you know every step of the way. Let's walk through high level. New customer checklist. What do you do when you sign up a new customer? What about when a job is scheduled? How do you make sales at that key stage? A lot of people don't talk about this part, right? What about during install? I've touched on this in my videos, but there's ways you can do it in the tutorial videos. I even teach you how to use the slap canvassing formula and give you some specific examples. Okay? Then you have when the install is complete, and then when it's paid in full. By the way, teaser on this one, this goes into some more advanced strategies for insurance agents to connect with them, get them sending you deals, and then long-term, I call them drip emails. They're the 30, 60, 90-day referral emails that are in the Battle Pack. And all this is listed out. So I want you to visualize this. You literally get instant access. I'll share pricing details and all that in a minute. And you print out just these little cheat sheets, and you create one for a customer, and boom, you just go through it, and it literally is dummy proof. It's fast, it's easy to follow. And I want you to give you an example. I printed these out so you can see. So you got this to follow. And it says, hey, send insurance agent introduction. Well, guess what? There it is. You fill in the letter, what's in yellow with your information, and you're done, okay? Then ask for referrals. Print out the referral cheat sheet. Well, guess what? Here's the cheat sheet. Here's a tutorial video on how to ask. I link to other videos on the channel to show you what to do. Then you share with what goes on with the customer and so on and so forth. So literally everything you print out once, and you have this like master template. You're literally buying a complete sales strategy to turnkey and rock and roll, right? Then let's see here. There's a ton in here. Then you got the call script to use to set those appointments. You've got your cheat sheet, your canvassing formula to print out, leave in your truck, the note to hang on the door if no one's home, the letter to send in the mail, the welcome email for the customer. It's all right in each of these steps. So when you have all of this, my job is to help you bypass the learning curve that I had and say, this is the fastest way to get this snowball of commissions up. So you're probably wondering, all right, Adam, I'm new, maybe it's expensive or it's late in the season and I shouldn't get started. And I want to address all that real quick. First of all, this is insanely affordable, and that's part of my mission of supporting the underserved segment of the roofing industry. I know without a doubt that this is worth a minimum of $5,000. It's literally a complete sales strategy, and you would agree, I'm sure of it. If I said give me $5,000 and I will hand you the keys to earning $100, you would say no brainer. But I knew that's just not in line with how I want and why I'm doing this. It's to give the people, when I look back at myself 10 years ago or however long it was, what I needed to succeed then so I didn't have to stumble over my own feet. And that's why I decided to price this crazy affordable and offer 0% financing for 6 months by partnering with PayPal. So the price is only $597, but until September 20th, I'm running kind of a flash sale, so to speak, because I'm so excited to announce this. So I'm giving everybody $150 off. That brings it down to just $447. All right, so literally, if you click the link in the description, you get instant access on the other side. You get a welcome video from me. 2 emails will come to your inbox. One is a welcome email with a little bit more instructions about what to expect, and the other is login details. You pop in, you've got instant access to all this that you can start using right away. And if you do want to take up that financing option, you'll see that there's a hyperlink beneath the button that'll bring you to a special checkout page for PayPal. There's 2 buttons on that page. One will bring you just to check out through PayPal, and the other one will give you the option to do the financing. And the beautiful thing, the rates are the same. I'm not charging you more. By the way, no monthly fees, no subscriptions, no fancy hidden fees, nothing. $447, you get it, which gives you an opportunity to put all this stuff to work, make some money, and then pay it later. Okay, and if you want to just go for it now, that option is there for you as well. So click the link below, check it out, and remember, you have 2 choices to make. You either create one of these on your own. That's the best way. Talk to any top producing salesperson. They have a system that they follow. Chances are they created it on their own, or they took some of the training from their company and modified it to work, or you follow the footsteps of what's been proven. You get the step-by-step directions to get there the fastest way. So you know how to navigate roadblocks or construction or whatever it might be when we're talking about the directions from New York to Southern California. So listen, getting started is wicked easy, all right? And I want to make myself available to you. If you have any questions, reach out to me personally. You know how to email me, adam@roofstrategist.com. No, adam@roofstrategist.com. Direct message me on Facebook, direct message me on LinkedIn. You can check out all the testimonials, check out the comments on YouTube. Guys, I'm committed to you succeeding, but I do want to sweeten this deal for you just a little bit more. I am offering a 30-day, no BS, 100% money-back guarantee. You get this thing, you put it to work. If it's not working, email me. I will pay back every single penny of yours if you have any questions. But first, I'll chat with you. Hey, what's going on? What's not working? Because I want to see you succeed. To me, I'll be honest, the most rewarding thing is getting a testimonial saying, Adam, I just flipped to the SLAP canvassing formula from what I was doing, and it worked. Hey, Adam, I switched to your referral program. I got 8 referrals from 1 customer. Hey, Adam, thank you. I couldn't open up that neighborhood. I used your sorry, I missed you direct mail letter, and I got 1 lead and then 3 customers from it. Those are the stories that say, dude, you're putting this to work. It's working for you. I'm so pumped to see you changing your life, because I know that with financial reward, with income, life opportunities open up to a huge degree. So listen, even if you're on the fence, click that link, go check it out. All right, through September 10th, you can get $150 off. That option for 0% financing for 6 months is there. If you are already a customer and already have the battle pack, email me, because I have a little surprise for you. I'm giving everyone with the battle pack an option for a limited time for $97 to upgrade, get the whole thing. That's essentially the price difference. And I want to get this into as many people's hands as possible, because my mission is to help you transform your life with this industry. So click that link before this offer goes away and take advantage of it. At least take a look. On that page, you're going to see testimonials and little sneak peeks, all right? I open the books, man. You're going to see little screenshots of everything on that page. So go check it out. If you have questions, you know how to reach me. I am here to help you smash your income goals in the next 9 months. So now, get access to it, put it to work, go make some money, and know that I'm here for you every step of the way. Thanks a ton for joining me on today's video, which I know is a little bit outside the norm. We'll be resuming normal scheduling here shortly. Click that link, check it out. You can get started instantly on the other side. 100% risk-free, 30-day money-back guarantee, and 0% financing for 6 months at the same rate, no hidden fees. You literally got nothing to lose. Check it out. I'll see you soon.